sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Midwest. The echoes of the Gallahorn and the Skull chant reverberate inside U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Minnesota Vikings. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. Will Reichert will get this one started. Off we go from U.S. Bank Stadium. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So the Ravens will come out, and they are led by the man who's won the MVP twice and was the runner-up a season ago. Hard to believe it is year 8 for Lamar Jackson as the Ravens quarterback.
There's just certain guys, Mike, when they take the field and they step into the huddle, the other 10 players, they just take a little bit of a deeper breath. Man, I'm glad this guy is on our side, and he's certainly one of them. He just brings an element of confidence to everybody else around him, not only in the huddle, but on the sideline, on the defense, the coaching staff. Everyone is better as a result of him being your quarterback.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Jackson on 3rd and 2. This one just too far for the receiver in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And that'll set up 4th down. Jackson gonna keep it himself. And he is out of bounds at the 45. It's a pickup of 14, and the decision to go for it pays off. Off the play fake, Jackson rolling right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket, couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked up by Isaiah Rodgers.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that,
Wait, how does he only throw people twice in a row?
we need to get away from our game
Like,
plan.
oh
We
my
need to adjust.
gosh.
I don't think
He's
that's the
wide
case.
open.
There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong, what's corrected, so we're able to move forward.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Vikings, 1st down.
They'll go back to Jones on 1st down. And a good tackle out wide. Will hold them to a gain of just 3. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
At the Ravens' 40-yard
They run it once more with Jones. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for pickup of 3. Teddy Buchanan is there on the tackle.
Makes it
3rd and 2, and here's McCarthy. He's got his receiver, it's Jones. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
This is Jordan Mason. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. 2nd down.
Gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. He's going to run it. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Now McCarthy. This one is caught by Addison. And he's close to another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Ravens.
Out of the gun, they give it to Jones. He slams it in there. And he is in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Vikings. Michael, good with the extra point. The Vikings will take a 7.
The roughing the passer call sucks, so I'm not even doing it because I.
as he kicks this one away. Justice Hill to return. Now an opening past the 30.
Indeed.
Still on the move. And he will dive into the end
Thank you.
zone. 93 yards.
For the Spurs. So.
Touchdown, Baltimore. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense. You watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown. And you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
Tyler Luke now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Ravens come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Price now to return it. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Vikings offense ready now for their second drive. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. A quick throw on the RPO.
Bro, how much that missed tackle?
And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On the ground now with Jones. And that'll give him a
Aaron
first down
Jones.
made after the pickup of 3.
A gain of 4 yards. And the
He didn't run
Vikings
it every
first
play.
down. 1st and 10 at the
In motion, it's
34-yard
Jefferson.
line.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Send a man in motion right.
32-yard line.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. And they
Short.
bring him down until he gets the 45-yard line. So they come to the line.
Let's get a lead
for
this
first down
game.
and 10.
And the Vikings first down.
He runs straight ahead with Jones. Not much happening there, just a short gain. From the 46. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 46.
Play action now, it's McCarthy. And that's a
He's
first
not
down. It will be a gain of 8. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play.
That's all I know. There's
More from the Twin Cities.
45-yard
Dynamo.
line.
Vikings football as we begin this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
dude, this defense sucks.
He's caught by Addison. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
That's another Vikings first down.
Up the middle, here's Jones. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
On the tackle. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll put Addison in motion.
At the 24-yard line.
On play action, here's McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Brings up 3rd
From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll try to run for it. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. To throw is McCarthy.
Oh my gosh.
Into the hands of Thielen. He's got it.
I'm saying
And
the
they are in
defense
great
sucks.
shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And the Vikings first down.
A run with the fullback hand. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the 8-yard
Working
line.
out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. This one not quite on target. And too much. That one falls incomplete.
Brings up third and goal.
They'll put Addison in motion. They'll look to throw for it with McCarthy. Pressure gets there. He'll go down. There's a penalty flag down as well. This could very well be a hold. On fourth down, it's Will Riker time for this Viking field goal. This a 31-yard attempt. Riker's kick is good. And the Vikings will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The Ravens offense ready for their second possession. They'll do so with first and 10.
Catch the ball!
It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up second down. From the gun, Jackson. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself.
Nothing but good dog.
Loosely, and it is
Thank you,
out.
Bill.
And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
Recovered by the offense.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman.
Jackson's pass.
That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and
Jackson now on second down.
37-yard line.
And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. That one on the former Washington Husky, Roger Rosengarten. Second down, Jackson. Now he takes off. So hard to get a shot on Jackson. Gave himself up there after picking up the first down.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting first downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
To the goal line and in.
I might figure it out.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass, results in the touchdown pass. But really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Luke now for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Ravens are on top. It's 14-10.
14. Vikings 10.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Price now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Vikings offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. With a solid start so far. Touchdown and a field goal on their first 2 possessions. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Again, it's Jones. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Line of scrimmage.
Third and 2. Here we go.
Air Force.
They'll motion over Thielen. They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And it looks like he's going to have the first Giants defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Trenton Simpson in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw, it's McCarthy. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. 3rd and long.
Incomplete. Marlon Humphrey on the coverage.
McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. Moving outside the pocket.
Oh my gosh.
They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
How do you tackle that?
7 yards. And the Vikings first down.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Over the middle, that's the tight end Hutchinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Vikings.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. Here's McCarthy. The 2nd down throw is incomplete. A couple of 3rd down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. Flush to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground. They call that on the former 2nd rounder, Brian O'Neill. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. To throw once more. Here's McCarthy.
One.
It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Third on for the Vikings field goal. A 51-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Vikings are back within a point. It's 14-13.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer.
This is the best return.
The return here slowed up quickly. He's only going to make it back out to the 20.
At the 20-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson moving to his right. He runs with it. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. So holding is the call. And take that touchdown off the board. Now it's Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Jackson sack.
Now timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Off the play fake. Jackson. Oh, this pass runs dialed in right now. They get him again. Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. And this is a long one. Officially 64-yard field goal attempt.
How's it 2 seconds?
Wow, what a big kick there. I mean, just looking down, anytime the kicker is lined up on the other side of the 50, you think, there's no way this ball's going to get there, Mike. But listen, he's got a big leg. This one he strikes absolutely perfect. That was good off the foot.
And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the third quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott. Thank you very much. We'll see if adjustments at halftime change the course of this one. Likely to play a big role in who's going to walk away with a W. Price now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here comes Aaron Jones and the Viking offense as they take over once more. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And this will wind up a Vikings 1st down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
And the Vikings 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
This is Jones. The ball comes out. And I believe a Viking was able to get his hands on it. Yes, he was. Minnesota will keep the ball.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
In motion, it's Jefferson. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Tackle made back at the 37-yard line.
On 3rd and long, here's McCarthy. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. So on 4th down, out comes Ryan Wright to punt for Minnesota. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over. The Ravens offense ready for their first possession of this second half. The lead sits at 4. So we'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10.
That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
On play action, here's Jackson. Forced out wide. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. That's caught. Derrick Henry. They're going to work this down inside the 45. 15-yard pickup there. 1st down, Baltimore.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Play action now. Jackson in trouble, and down he goes.
A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Throwing Jackson. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. 3rd and a long way to go.
3rd down and 16.
Jackson looking to throw. Now a screen set up for Henry. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
For the Ravens field goal. A 50.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens add on to their lead.
Let's see. I don't even like that call.
So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
On the option, they give it to Henry. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. 3rd and inches.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. And he'll take this one in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
On is Luke to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Ravens will extend this third quarter lead.
Vikings 13. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Price now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. And he is upended. What an awkward-looking tackle. They take him down behind the line on that one. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. And that is incomplete. He was seeking out the veteran Adam Thielen that time. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Formation for the Vikings.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Derrick Henry heading out along with the rest of this Ravens offense. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
On the handoff, it's Henry. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Raven 1st down. Gonna go right back to Henry. Derrick Henry. And he's gonna take this into the end zone. Sensational play for the moment. There's a marker down. I don't think he's gonna like the result of this flag. Oh, as costly as they come. A holding call wipes away what would have been a long touchdown.
You even got that touchdown because they.
A throw, left side, caught by
If
Andrews.
they didn't hold,
Quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for,
then we
Mike,
might
is
have
that the
not
defense
scored.
can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Moving left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Henry. And that is not going to help at all. They needed a whole chunk of yards not going out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. 4th and long coming up. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. On 4th down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. The Vikings offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
That's quickly out wide to Thielen. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Throw on the run is complete. And he's going to get this close to a 1st down, but he's out of bounds a yard short, and that's going to make it 4th down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They'll run the sneak, and he's going to pick up the Vikings first down. And that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1.
The Vikings first down.
Little play action here with McCarthy. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hamilton was there defensively.
In motion, it's Jefferson. On the handoff, Jones. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not
Where'd you
run
get sacks?
down. That's a loss on the play. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
3rd down and 11.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. He's the receiver, it's Addison. And he will have a first down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. Kirsten Darrisaw, first-round pick in 2021. Guilty that time. To the middle of the field, taken in by Addison. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
Brings up 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down. They'll run. It's Henry. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and a couple. He'll step up and run this.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
A good run there to the 34-yard line. That is a first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll go again here with Henry. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Out to his right. He's going to run it. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
I can tell you from firsthand, Mike, seeing it unfold, runs like this demoralize any defense. I mean, he's been doing it pretty much since the beginning of the game, and they have yet to find an answer for keeping him under wraps. He has run wild from that quarterback position.
And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
That's another Baltimore first down. 1st and goal, Baltimore.
Here's a run. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
He's taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Lamar going to work from the pistol. Forced to his right. A throw there on 2nd down. Going to be incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
22-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
13.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. A first-time Pro Bowler a year ago, it is Kyle Van Noy getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. On second down, here's McCarthy. He's going to let one fly for Addison. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. And he will have a first down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. Now, a big third down. Looking to throw. McCarthy. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
A 6-yard loss. It's fourth down.
We are set for 4th and long. On 4th down, here's McCarthy. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. The Ravens offense ready for this next possession. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. Only one timeout remaining for the defense. From the 2 now, here's second and goal. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. And he's going to give himself up behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe smarter than taking a big shot on that play. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. What is it on? From the gun, Jackson. And that was incomplete, but there is a flag down. It's 4th down, so this is a very big call. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory.